Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Monday, January 22nd, and I thought I would make a video. I didn't get a chance to yesterday, but I thought I would make a video kind of giving you guys a sales update and budget information and all that has been going on so far this month. Um, like I said, on these videos, I'm going to break it down to not just sales that you see on the screen, but after fees and stuff like that, and what I'm actually keeping for myself and what am I going to reinvest. So, but before I get into that, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Just hop off of Valerie Chick Picker's live chat, so that was a good time, and I appreciate all you guys subbing. If you guys are not subscribed to Valerie, the chick picker, go ahead, go to her video, subscribe to it. There's a lot of awesome people that pop in that chat. So, um, yeah, once again, thank you guys. And if you're not subscribed to me, um, please do so. There is a cutoff, I think, that they're doing until February 20th. I think you got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Um, I just took a look. It looks like I'm good on the watch hours. So appreciate everybody who's watched my videos, but I definitely need some more subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed, please do so, and appreciate you guys. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull up these numbers real quick. And we've only went out a couple times this month. Usually about once a week. We go out and then maybe like on Sunday or so, if we get a couple hours, we'll go out and just kind of um, look at stuff when we grocery shop and stuff. But I do have a full-time job for people who haven't watched my channel before. I do have a full-time job, so I do this part-time, mainly on Wednesdays. I go thrifting and then get stuff for FBA and stuff. But last year I took a bad turn on Amazon. I wasn't really sending in anything for a while, and it really, because I was focusing on building up my eBay, but it really took a toll on it, and like I got down to under 100 items at Amazon. But so now it's kind of like I'm starting over again. So just want you guys to follow my journey through this. And my goal is to, as far as sales go, my goal is to have $150,000 in sales by the end of the year. And by looking at these numbers I'm about to show you guys, you can like, man, there's no way you can do it. But um, I'm a firm believer if you apply yourself and it kind of goes like this. If somebody were to offer you $30,000 right now, or it's if you do the mathematics on this, people don't even think about it. But if someone offered you $30,000 right now, or they said for 30 days I will give you a penny, but each day I'm going to double what that penny is. So day one is going to be 1 penny, day two is going to be 2 pennies, day three is going to be 4 pennies. You add that up. If you do that for 30 days, you will be. I think you become a millionaire. I didn't do the exact numbers on that, but it's just all about how much you apply yourself and how much you keep doing the same thing and actually setting a budget and not doing yourself in. And that's basically what I did last year. You know, I was all over the place, focusing half of the year on Amazon. Then I kind of lost track of that and went on over to eBay. And I was doing my car really good at the beginning of last year. And I just get sidetracked. Now I'm managing to do all of them, and it's starting to show. And let me go ahead and show you guys my Amazon numbers right now for the month. So far this month, I've done $994 in total sales compared to last year. Oh, see, same month last year. Wow. So I've got a way to go on that. Obviously, I'm probably not going to hit that, but that's where I'm at so far this month. And then let me pull up eBay. And now these are just the sales numbers. I'm not, for people who haven't watched me before, I'm not a YouTuber that's just going to show you that. I mean, it's cool to see numbers like that, but that's not what you're actually getting paid. So let's see. Now, January on eBay. Okay, so here's my eBay. eBay done $452 in sales, and that's from January 1st to now. So that's not too bad. Like I said, I'm going like 1 day a week. Oh, maybe one day in a few hours to get stuff. So now let me go ahead and break it down to you guys what I'm actually getting after these payouts and stuff like that, and what I'm reinvesting. Um, so far on eBay, um, payout has been $252. Amazon, as I explained in my last video. Hey Valerie, how's it going? Um, just gave you props for the subathon. That was awesome. Good thing of you to do. That's amazing, and we really appreciate that. Um, as I explained in the last video, Amazon last year I took the lending loan and it kind of screwed me over because, well, I screwed myself over. I didn't reinvest it like I should have. So each month I'm paying on that. I think I have like 2 more months to go, but I'm finally gonna get a disbursement next week. So far on Amazon I've only gotten $32 this month, and then on Mercari, um, I have gotten $81 so far this month, and that's the money that goes. That's the money that hits the bank that I'm just telling you guys about. That's all the money. The eBay money goes to PayPal. Amazon goes to the bank. Then 81 goes to the bank. So now, what do I do with that? I take 20% of that money, and I'm going to keep it for myself. Okay, and then this is something that I think everyone should do. I know a lot of people take everything that they get and they just flip it and reinvest it all, which is good. I mean, I'm not mocking that, but me, if I'm working, I like to get paid for it. And now I have a system going, so each time it's going to keep growing. So far this month, I've paid myself $73. Out of that, I added up eBay, Amazon, and Mercari comes to $365, which has hit the bank. And I've paid myself $73, and $292 is what I've used so far to reinvest. And currently I have $15 pending for sourcing on Wednesday, which I'm going to take to Salvation Army so far on Wednesday. And hopefully I get a few more sales before then, so I can at least take, $40 or so. Didn't get to go last Wednesday. Last Wednesday was my wife's birthday, so we didn't do anything. We did everything she wanted to do that day, so we didn't do anything reselling. So that's why this week's a little bit lower. But that's how I'm doing it. That's how much I've taken home. I've taken home $73 this month. It's not much, but now I have stuff at Amazon. I've shipped off. Last week I shipped off $1,000 or so worth of items, and they're just now starting to hit the warehouse. So that stuff's going to start selling. Hey Cindy, how's it going? That stuff's going to start selling, and then I have to get more stuff for eBay and Mercari. So I'll do that on Wednesday. But that's how my month's been going so far. And my goal each month, since this is the first month, my goal each month is to, as far as the money that I'm bringing home, my goal is to flip that 50%. So my goal by the end of this month, I would really like to bring home $200. And then that would be awesome. So then next month, hopefully I'll get enough sales. Thanks, Valerie. Hopefully enough sales next month to flip that $200, get 50% more of that. So by the end of February, now, if you guys write down goals like this, and this is stuff that I've started to do since I've been taking the Dave Ramsey class, and just learning how to manage the money and telling your money where to go. And when I buy stuff for Amazon, I make sure that it's at least over 100% ROI. Once I get some more money that I can reinvest, I'll maybe lower that down maybe to 80% or so. And then when I'm going to Salvation Army and Goodwill, I mainly buy clothes and T-shirts. Um, you usually get it for $1.50, and I at least try to get $4 to $5 out of that. So I mean, I should be at least tripling or quadrupling my money, whatever, each month. But I'm going on the low end of this, and I'll explain it to you guys. So the low end of it, I'm saying just 50%, not even doubling the money, just 50% more than I did the month before. So this month, if my goal is 200, now February's goal is going to be 300 because half of 200 is 100. So February's goal is 300. Now March rolls around, you're going to take half of 300. And like I said, this is the low end, and I'm hoping that these numbers are going to be a lot higher when it comes to the end of the month each month. But I wanted to go ahead and put this on video so I can have something to refer back to when I'm setting these goals. So February is 300. So at the end of March, that means take half of that, which is 150. So goal should be 450 by the end of March. Then April, half of 450 is 225. So then that means 225 plus 450 is 675. And now we're going to start getting up to where I need a calculator. I don't know. There it is. That way I don't have to do all this mathematics on the page. So March, April. So April we're at 675. Now May, we're going to do half of 675, which is 337 plus 6. So now come May, we're going to be looking at $1,000 and $1,012, and that's by May. And this is just only by increasing it by 50% each month. And if you keep buying smart, and don't just buy to buy, I mean, there's no way you cannot hit these numbers. But yeah, let's keep going. So 1,012 for May. So now let's go to June. We're going to cut that in half, which is 506. Now June rolls around. Now we're at 1518. Now we're getting close. Now we're getting closer and closer to actually being able to pay all of my bills with the reselling money, and that's looking closer and closer to cutting my day job down to part time and doing this, putting more time into this. So come June, we're at 1518. Let's cut that in half. Plus 1518. Come July, we're at 2277. Okay, and that's what take home that I'm keeping at the end of the month. 2277. Now, cut that in half, which is 1138 plus 2277. At the end of August, we'll be at 3,415. That's enough for me to replace my day job. I could do this a lot more. So now we're going to cut that in half, plus 3415. Okay, so we're at September. Now by the end of September, I should be at 5,122. Hey, Shark and Mom Deals. Now, so we're going to take 5,122, cut it in half. And I know I'm losing you guys on this, but it's very important. September, October. So at the end of October, we're at $7,683. We're going to cut that in half, which is 3841 plus 7683. Now, by the end of November, we're at 11,524. Cut that in half. It's 5,762 plus the 11,524. So at the end of December, 17,286. Like I said, you guys, this is obtainable. I mean, this is only doing 50%. That's not even doubling what you're investing each month. So, I mean, starting off with this month, with me just bringing home, right now, I'm at $73. But if I can get it up to $200 that I bring home from reselling, that I keep for myself, and keep doing just 50% more of that each month, by the end of the year, it'll be at $17,286. That's at 50%. So, it's definitely something that's reachable. Just have to find good stuff, and basically that's when I'm outsourcing. I do it kind of different from what most people do, and I know I shouldn't look at it this way, but I do. When I'm looking at T-shirts and stuff, I'm looking at them thinking, man, I would wear that shirt. That's kind of how I look at it. I'm not one of the people that looks it up on eBay. What has it sold for and stuff like that. I'll look at it. I mean, if it's $1, and even if I can turn that dollar into $3, still tripling that money. The crazy card, Mike, right? How's it going, man? Appreciate you hopping on. But I usually don't make these videos too long. I just kind of wanted to go over this budget because I think there's not a lot of YouTubers or resellers that talk about budgeting and how much money that they're keeping for themselves. How much money are they putting back out there? I think it's very important. It's nice to see the numbers all in the lights and stuff. It's nice to see. I just showed you guys between Amazon and eBay, I'm at $1,500. But within the same minute, I told you guys I'm only taking home $73 of that, and I've reinvested $292 of that, and everything else is fees and stuff. So I mean, that's stuff that you got to look at. I mean, it's very important. So I mean, set yourself a goal. My plan is just reinvest 80% of whatever comes in after fees. Keep 20% for myself each month. Try to at least increase both of those by 50%. That's it. So I really hope by December I'm going to sit here and talk to you guys and say, hey, I took home $17,000 this month. That would be amazing. And it seems like it's unbelievable, like it's unobtainable, but it actually is. Just I got to keep this mindset, and I love flipping things. I love finding stuff and flipping it. I love walking around the store. Like a lot of people don't like doing Amazon because they don't like walking around scanning stuff. I love scanning stuff. So, it's all a mindset, you guys. Anything in life is a mindset. As I know it's a different topic, but like my sobriety, I'm sober now. Going on in June, it'll be 2 years. I was one of the worst alcoholics there was. Partying every day, drinking every day, so much. I used to DJ, and each night I would DJ. I'd get hammered, and it was getting to the fact that I was drinking during the day and all that stuff. And now I'm going on 2 years sober, and it's all because I made a mindset that I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take this step to avoid drinking. I'm going to take this step. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And I'm going to, on the 6th of every month, I'm going to try to make a video. And I have been about being sober. But, it's all a mindset. And been clean for many years now. It's awesome. And people don't think about, alcohol is horrible. And nobody will say anything about it because so many companies and all this stuff, they make so much money off of alcohol, and that's one of the leading causes of death. But I was bad. I was drinking up to like 100 ounces a day, maybe even more than that. And I used to be like in 2004, I was like 160 pounds or whatever, and I got up over 260 at one point, and I'm still working on my weight now. I'm like 238 pounds or something like that. It's gonna take it's a hard road to get there. That's something else too. If I want to take care of it, all I have to do is set my mind and take care of it, But it's just a matter of how you do things. But you know, that's what I was saying about these numbers. It's definitely obtainable. If I can stay sober for almost 2 years, there's no way that I can't go out and find something that's worth money that somebody else would want. And I mean, in some of the things that I find, it gets to the point where it's like, man, I want to keep this for myself. And my office is really messy right now. Video keeps going out on you. Huh. Let me make sure I'm on my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm on my Wi-Fi. Oh, I lost you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But some of you guys who haven't watched me before, let me show you guys what I mean about some of the items that it's kind of hard to sell. And how do you get paid from a car? You ask for a disbursement and it goes to your bank account every Sunday. If you ask before like 6 o'clock, send a request, it'll be in your bank by Tuesday. So you just have to set up like a direct deposit with your bank. But let me show you guys some of this cool stuff I got. My daughter colored this for me, but like I kept that, you know, some of these small things. This ET thing, I sent it in. It was worth like $30, and then the price started tanking, so I yanked it out for myself. You know, I have a bunch of Hot Wheels stuff. I love Ghostbusters. So, and here's the female Ghostbusters. And some of the stuff in here is actually worth money. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have, these are the first generation when they came back out with the Ninja Turtles on TV. This Splinter, that Splinter right there is on Amazon for $80 right now. And some of these are like, I think Shredder's like 40 or so. But I got a bunch of that stuff. And, you know, just some of these things I keep for myself. You know, there's some comic book toys that are still in package. I haven't even scanned those, see what they're worth. I've got some Game of Thrones. Like just cool stuff that I like. I'm a Michael Jackson fan, so you guys can mock me or whatever. That's okay. Yeah, this Maui, he's worth I think $40 or so now. Got all the Batman vehicles, stuff like that. And then I collect Pez's. So that's my office. And then I have stuff all over the floor that I'm working on FBA. You love Michael? Nice, sweet. I'm actually working on an FBA shipment. And then I have some stuff I have to list tonight. Will those Star? Yeah, these are Star Wars. And then check this out. I have, when Michael died, they came out with this Pepsi can. Check that out. I have that. It's unopened, so I bet it doesn't taste too good. And then these are the actual Ninja Turtles from 1987. That one right there. So yeah, just little toys and stuff like that. I'll keep it for myself because you know, my kids are gonna grow up one day, and you know, this stuff will be worth a lot more money. I even have comic books and stuff when I was young that are worth some money now. But yeah, I collect stuff as well. But man, I'm almost 25 minutes into this video. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I usually don't make long videos. Usually just get straight to the point. But thank you guys for watching. Glad I get to finally kind of meet some of you guys. You guys get to see me, talk to me, whatever. Maybe one day Valerie will let me come on her live chat and I can talk to you guys some more. But yeah, just set some goals. If you guys have goals, just let me know in the comments. If you watch the replay, let me know what you're going to do. But like I said, try it out. No problem. Thanks for watching. Try it out, you guys. Reinvest 80% of what you make. Keep 20% of it. Let me know how it goes by the end of the month. And then keep trying to increase that by 50% each month. And by the end of the year, we could be making some good money. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.